Hey guys, this Racing Fan 24042 here, back with another video, and I'm going to be continuing with the NASCAR Heat 3 2019 Championship mode. And here are the point standings for the next race, or so far for the season. Martin Truex Jr. is in first with 1 win, Kevin Harvick second with 0 wins, Kurt Busch third with 1 win, Joe Logano fourth with 2 wins. I'm in 5th with 2 wins, Chase Elliott 6th with 1 win, Kyle Busch 7th, Kyle Larson 8th with 1 win, Brad Keselowski 9th with 1 win, and Clint Bowyer will round out the top 10 with 1 win. So the next race here is going to be at Kansas for the KC Masterpiece 400. Let's just see how this race will go. Sometimes when I go to Kansas, it's either an up or down race, but let's just see how I will do for this race. Let's get on to it. Alright, and here we are at Kansas. Alright, already have my setup on, gonna skip practice. Gonna get right into qualifying.
Let's go.
Alright. Kansas, Mother's Day weekend. Let's get on into it and let's see what qualifying position I will get for this race. Alright, off of turn 4, the qualifying position I will get for this race will be 23rd. Just outside the top 20, just outside the mid-pack. Brad Keselowski gets the pole. Paul Menard, I saw him in the top 5. Okay, I got beat by Paul Menard. Okay then. Well, let's get on into the race, shall we? And just before we start the race, I just want to say, even though I'm gonna upload this video by Saturday, the day the actual Cup race is gonna be airing. If you're watching this on Sunday, I just want to say Happy Mother's Day to all of you moms out there. I don't know if there's even any moms that are watching my channel, but just to make sure, Alright, let's get on into the race. The KC Masterpiece 400 at Kansas Speedway. Brad Keselowski, pole winner, starting up front. Reed Sorensen failed technical inspection. Bubba Wallace had to replace transmission before the race, starting at the back. And that's going to be it. I saw that I'm going to be starting 22nd. Alright, let's get on to it. The 12th race of the NASCAR Heat 3 2019 Championship mode is underway here in Kansas. Green flags in the air.
Careful, still there. Inside. Still there. All clear.
Alright, as we're going to complete the first lap. Not a bad start, already in the top 20. And then coming into turn 1, I'm making even more positions, as I'm now in 16th. Now I'm heading my way towards 15th, underneath Amarola. Making up some spots really quick here. Oh. Came right in front of Amarola, and here comes Blaney on the bottom, making it 3 wide. Bowman holding us up. I don't know what's wrong with Bowman, but he's holding us up. Larson and I are passing him on the outside, and I make contact with Larson. 3 wide. Okay, almost made a wreck already. Larson and I were able to save it. That's good.
You're clear.
Coming towards McMurray now. Oh, left the bottom open. Here I come on the bottom. As there's almost 4 wide in front of me. They're all like 3 wides. Menard, Bowyer, and Kurt Busch. They're all 3 wide, and Kyle Busch just trying to look on the bottom of Kurt. Almost gonna make it 4 wide. Paul Menard's falling back. It's gonna fall in behind Bowyer. I don't know who's holding us up here. I see it's one of the golden cars. It's probably Austin Dillon. I think I see that Dow logo. on that golden car. Yep, it is Austin Dillon. Okay, Austin Dillon's holding us up all. I don't know why he's holding us up. I don't know why he's this slow. Oh, I don't know why he slid up the track. Almost. Oh, here comes McMurray. Oh, save it, McMurray. Yes, we both saved it. Oh. Oh. 3-wide situation in the middle, that's not good. But I ain't backing down. Alright. 14 to go in stage 1.
All clear.
Oh. Almost slid up the track once again in turn 1. I don't know who are those leaders up there, but they're probably like pulling away. Have some on the bottom. Oh, Eric Jones is gonna cut the corners and we're now 4 wide. Oh goodness, this ain't good. This ain't good at all.
Hold your line for me. Hold your line.
I don't know how we haven't wrecked yet. We had some close calls, but we still haven't wrecked. And again, I slid up the track in turn 1. Can Austin Dillon just be fast for once in this? Can he just be fast for once in this race? Can he just not slow us down? He's making a 3 wide. He's making Eric Jones, Hammond and Chase getting a 3 wide. And I still have McMurray going on my bottom. Oh my goodness. Alright, I did not slid up the track. Alright, I'm sliding up the track a little bit, but not as much to let McMurray go on my bottom. Alright, we finally passed Austin Dillon. Into the top 5 we go. Those front 2 are gone now. Austin Dillon, why you gotta do this to us? You're being so slow and you could have made a wreck happen, but fortunately we haven't. Surprisingly. Fortunately and surprisingly there was no wreck during that huge group. It's still going on, but it's just AI. AIs are not gonna make a wreck.
Still there.
Right? I think so.
Top lane free.
Here comes Chase Elliott on the bottom, gonna block. Gonna try to get to Kyle Busch.
10 to go.
10 more to go. Oh, I'm getting there. Kevin Harvick and whoever else that's in the first place. We're actually catching up, or maybe not, I don't know. 4-second distance, and how many for the leader? 4.5-second distance. On the bottom here of Kyle Busch, I almost said Kurt Busch.
Still there.
Side by side with him is Brad Keselowski and Kevin Hart. I should have known it was Brad. He got the pole, I should have known it was him.
Alright, now you're clear.
Oh, Kyle Busch is gonna try to make a crossover, but no, gonna block. Okay, into the top 3 already. Started 23rd and already here in the top 3. We've gone like more than halfway to the first stage and already in the top 3. Not even half of the race and already in top 3. This might be like a good I could have a good race. The leaders are pulling away just a teeny bit, gonna try to go over here on the very bottom next to the grass on the front straight, or in the triangle I mean. Gonna have to try to make good lap time so that I could catch up to Harvick and Keselowski. Alright, how many more to go? 6 to go this time by. As I'm pulling away from Kyle Busch. pulling away for him nice and steady from him. Right now, just trying to not get the car way too loose entering the corners. So I'm sliding up the track. Keselowski is actually pulling away from Harvick here.
5 more laps here.
5 more to go. Well, I keep like sliding up the track. Got 5 laps of fuel. I'm like, we could make it or not. We could either make it or not make it. As I'm sliding up the track. One of my tires is at 42. How are they at 42 already? How are they at the 60s? How are they at the 50s? How are they at the 42s that quick? Okay. Now I'm just sliding up the track even more. It went down from 42 to 40. This right front is gonna cut down anytime soon. Look at it. 39. Then it's gonna go down to 38. There you go. Wow. How far away are the leaders now? Oh wow. Way to go. Way to go with that attention, racing fan. Way to go. 1 second in front of Kyle Busch. I don't know if we're gonna be able to make it all the way through the first stage. Maybe we could. I don't know. We got 3 laps to go and we got 3 laps of fuel. I don't see anybody pitting. At least not yet. There's 2 more to go, and probably the fuel icon is probably gonna pop up anytime soon, any second. There you go. You sure you want me to pit this lap? I'm gonna pit the next time by. Pit the next lap. I see some lap traffic, but it doesn't matter. Last lap. Gonna pit this time by. Hopefully I don't like spin out or anything. Hopefully I end up top 10 on this first stage. I know I might lose some positions when I enter pit road. I know, I'm pitting! Alright. Don't spin out.
We got the black flag.
You never told me the speed limit!
No point.
What do you mean? You never told me the speed limit! You never told me what the speed limit was, so how was I supposed to know? Crew chief, come on! Or how about the game? Come on, man! Well, it's not like, I'm not gonna lose like any positions. I know I lost some positions because a lot of the AIs didn't enter pit road. Or at least I think they didn't. How many AIs are on pit road right now? I don't see none. None of them. So yeah. Since it's the end of the stage, it doesn't really matter about the penalty. Let's just see if we at least got a top 10 in stage 1. But still, I'm a bit salty about how the game didn't give me any 15th. Wow. Oh well, at least I'm still in the top 20. Oh well. Hey! Haha! Look at that! In first place!
Coming to the green.
Thanks for me pitting!
Ready.
Alright. Gonna come into the green flag.
Outside.
Stage 2 is gonna get underway here. That was actually a nice strategy. Having to pit on the last lap of stage 1. Now look at me in first place. Should look at that. I'm surprised none of those AIs pitted. I'm surprised none of them pitted at the second or last lap, and I'm already getting passed.
Careful, still there.
trying to sidetrack Harvick. Oh, we're side by side making some contact.
Careful now, still there.
Neither of us backing down. I'm on the high side, so it isn't like the preferred lane, maybe. But I ain't backing down. Who's gonna lead this lap? Oh, it's gonna be Harvick. Dang it. Yep, Harvick. Oh well.
Stay low.
I tried to make a crossover, but no. And, oh, come on. Caution. Yep, there goes a caution. Why did my AI car getting back across the track? It just gave Kyle Larson and Marone and Eric Jones some damage. Probably gave me some damage too, but yeah. Okay, so I went up the track in a Kevin Hurricane for some reason just by small contact. It spun me around. Okay then. Now I'm gonna pit, 4th place. First caution, or the first actual caution of the race. Not counting the stage caution, but yeah.
You ready?
Oh, I'm gonna be... Oh. Alright, green flag back in the air. Why am I making it 3 wide already? That was a dumb move, but at least I gained a position. Joe Logano's out of lane. In a 3 wide situation with Famarol and Bush. Okay, racing fan, you're not clear. You can clearly see Keselowski on the bottom. You're not clear.
Careful, still there.
Alright. 11 laps to go in stage 2.
Still there.
Oh, don't spin out by the apron. I'm setting up the track.
Stay on the bottom right here. Still there.
Okay, with the caution that we just had, I'm pretty sure we're all gonna be able to make it. So yeah.
Still there. Top lane straight here. Use it if you need it.
Oh, Keselowski trying to make a crossover. Trying to stay in Harvick's draft.
10 to go.
10 laps to go. Oh, here I come. Right on the bumper of Harvick. I actually gave him a little boost, so dang it. Oh, I'm setting up the track, dang it. On the very bottom. Okay, I tried to go on the high side so that I could get a good enter on the corner, but no, I just decided to hit the wall for no reason. But I'm still here. I come on the bottom of Harvick, trying to lead a lap for once. Oh, come on.
Still there.
I want to lead a lap. Harvick, please. No. Oh, come on. No. Come on, next lap, come on. Oh, don't spin out, don't come back across. Harvick, why is the same thing happening? I save it this time, but why did the same thing happen? Why? I just slide up across the track, not trying to spin out from the apron. And the same thing happened, but Kevin Harvick spinning me out. Why? I saved it this time, but still, dropped me all the way back to 5th. Come on, just trying to lead a lap here, and this is what I get. Come on. Well, the caution isn't out. Can still get right back. Oh my goodness. I mean, like, it's cool how I saved the car this time, but I'm still like just trying to lead a lap, and Harvick just spins me out by me just getting into his front bumper. And also, how does that work? How does that, like, someone's front bumper, not even their front bumper, it's more like their wheel getting into another person's back bumper from the very, like,
5 to go. You've got this.
It's like in between the bumper and the back bumper and the wheel. Like for example, like my front wheel gets into Boyer's back wheel from the right side over here, and it spins him out. How does that work? Somehow it's worked twice with me and Harvick, but how will that happen in real life? I don't get it. Alright. Right on the bumper of Boyer. And I swear, if I get to Harvick once again and if he spins me out once again, then I'll just get him back. I don't care if it's going to be my fault by setting up the track. I'm still gonna get him because just trying to lead a lap and he just spins me out, gets me out of control. Okay, so for now, just gonna try to get past Boyer. I don't know where to pass him. He keeps going on the bottom. That's my preferred lane. But just cannot get to him.
2 laps to go.
There's 2 more to go on stage 2 already. Wow. Why did he brake that much? Was it just me braking late? What the heck? Okay, that just happened. Not that much damage on my bumper. Front bumper. And both of us were able to save it, so yeah. How much fuel? 5 laps. Yeah. This time I'm gonna pit during the caution. Final lap. Let me at least get 3rd, please. He braked again. He braked again in the corner. Why does he have to brake? He doesn't have to brake. All he has to do is let off the gas. Let me get 3rd on the bottom. Okay, that was talentless. That was just me being plain aggressive and lost my chances right there. Oh well. I'll take it with a top 5. Whatever. Kevin Harvick wins the stage. Alright. Tires. I swear, if this pit stop costs me spots, then I swear. No, thank goodness. Yay. Alright, so gonna be starting 4th here in the 3rd stage. Here we go, the final stage of the race. Green flag in the air. 25 more to go.
Still there.
Okay.
Still there.
Oh, I moved Keselowski in the high side, but he's still in front of me, so yeah.
Still there.
Kevin Harvick gonna lead the first lap. Oh, why did I do that?
Inside.
Oh, don't get into Kyle Busch. Oof. Wow, that was just me being talentless. Just getting into Boyer and Kyle Busch.
You're all clear on the bottom.
Oh.
Inside.
And Logano, here he comes on the bottom. 3 wide between Kyle Busch and Logano.
Hold your line, driver. Hold your line. Easy here. Alright, clear outside.
Keselowski has lost 2nd. Logano save it. No, he saves it, and Menard does a cool dodge. Oh my goodness. So both Logano and me save it. Nice. But Logano was the one that lost more spots, so yeah. I honestly don't know whose fault was that. Probably mine, but whatever. 22 to go. Just trying to stay here with Kyle Busch and Keselowski and Boyer and Harvick, and Chase Elliott's also catching up. How about if we do a session of Crank It Up?
Caution.
Oh, and the caution has come out. Oh, why are the leaders pitting? Wait, what the what? Why is everybody pitting? Okay, that's strange. That was sort of a failed attempt at Crank It Up, just like in the Xfinity Series race at Talladega a couple weeks ago. Why is everybody pitting? There's still 15 laps of fuel. There's 21 laps to go. Okay, just gonna pit with them. And I swear, if this pit stop makes me lose spots,
Alright, you're coming to the green.
okay then.
Alright, be
I
ready.
don't understand why the AI decided to pit, and for some reason I decided to pit with them, and for some reason it makes me drop spots.
Still there.
What the frickle game? What is this nonsense?
Got
What
one
is this
down low now.
BS?
Got one down low, inside.
Ugh. Whatever, let's just try to get back to the front. Started 29th. Oh my goodness, why does this do this to me? Did the game just baited me to pit with the AIs? I'm pretty sure the game just baited me. Everybody else pits in. Bowman, he goes around. Save it, Bowman. He did. I'm like, the game just basically baited me. Everyone was pitting. Well, at least almost everyone was pitting. And I just decided to pit with these other guys. And just... I lose spots. I'm the only one that lost spots, which I don't get. The game just basically made me baited me. What the heck, 7-4?
Got one down low now. Got one down
Oh,
low.
and Newman. I just see Newman going up in front of Johnson.
All clear, all clear.
Now I'm gonna go underneath Newman and Johnson. Newman tries to
It's down
block.
the bottom right here. Still there.
Now
Clear,
Johnson
all right.
goes underneath Newman because I helped. Or basically because I holded Newman up. 15 to go. And I'm already in the top 15.
Stay low.
Yay.
Still there. Bottom lane's clear. Use it if you need it. Got one down low now. Got one down low. Inside.
Alright, so everybody, some of these guys are grouped up once again,
Clear all around.
which ain't good. It's gonna help the leaders pull away. And Paul Menard, why are you doing this? Alright, let's just get to this group. Let's just do Crank It Up one more time. Just for 3 laps.
Still there. Stay up high here. Stay up high. Still there. Outside, outside. Clear all the way to the bottom. Clear down low. Careful. Still there. All right, now you're clear. clear up top.
Alright, that's going to be enough. Crank it up, and I did a cool save by... I did a cool save back in the second lap of Crank It Up. And yeah, I don't understand why my car is being this loose when I make contact with one car. I don't understand. Push Jones to 9th, and why? Again, I save it, but why? Why am I this? Why does this have to happen to me?
And to go.
Now everyone's just gonna pull away. Johnson, please help me. 7th time, please. 7th time. Please don't pass me. Okay. 65 and 70. Okay, my tires are good right now. We're gonna have to do a fuel strategy or something, because I don't know. Look at this. 9 more to go and there's 11 laps of fuel. Okay. 10 more this time. Okay, gonna have to go all the way back to these guys once again. There's definitely not a chance for me to win now, because this car is so gosh dang loose every time we make contact with someone else. It just doesn't make sense. It's like the 3rd time in a couple of laps that I get really sideways because of so minimal contact with someone else. I got really sideways when I make contact with Kyle Busch. I save it. I make contact with whoever, Paul Menard or Eric Jones or Chase Elliott. Just a little sideways. Saved it. Then once again with Truex. Save it. But this time it costed me way too much ground. Just why? 7 more to go. 8 laps of fuel. Oh no. These AI are gonna have to pit, and I think I'm gonna have to pit too soon. This is gonna be a fuel mileage race. Oh no. And if a caution comes out, all I'm gonna pit for is fuel. That's it. No tires. I'm good with my tires right now. And I don't care if my pit crew says you need tires, you idiot. I don't care. It's just the final 6 laps. I don't care. Fuel is the most important thing right now. It doesn't matter with tires. Tires don't matter at this point. They're good. But if I swear, if caution doesn't come out, and if I do all this planning for nothing, then whatever. 5 more laps to go. Definitely not getting the win now. Definitely not.
Clear high, bud.
But if a caution does come out, then it will be a miracle. Oh, come on. Can I at least get a top 10, please? Oh, I see someone down pit road. It's not for position, but they're pitting. 4 to go. I shouldn't even look at the leaderboard anymore. 5 laps of fuel, 4 laps to go. It's gonna come down to it. It's gonna come down to it. Into the top 10.
Clear all around.
Right now, my only wish, or my only wishes right now that I could for this race, for the remaining of the race, is that I don't spin out. A caution comes out, and that's it. 3 to go. Probably not gonna happen, the caution. But yeah. Right here on the bumper of Elliott. Trying to pass him. Oh, come on. Getting into the last 2 laps. We might be able to make it.
Alright, 2 more good laps from you.
2 more to go.
tight there, driver. Hold this line here.
Please don't spin out. Oh, okay, no contact with Elliott. We're good. Just pull away
Still
from
there.
him here.
Clear,
Pull
all right.
away, clear him. Okay. Final lap here at Kansas. I can be okay with 8th. I can be
White
okay
flag.
with
Come on,
8th.
dig, driver.
Oh man.
You got a pin. Bring her in.
There
You're low
is
on
the
pin.
fuel icon, but it doesn't matter. We're gonna get there anyway. I don't think anybody's going to be pitting right now. No. Alright, I'm gonna be fine with 8th. I don't know who's gonna win. Oh, there goes my tire sitting up across the track. I'm into the wall. Doesn't matter, I'm gonna get 8th. Alright.
Can't complain about that one.
Okay, not bad for race. That last caution definitely costed me by dropping back like 25 spots. Definitely costed me. The game definitely baited me. But it doesn't matter. I'm okay with 8th. I'm okay with a top 10. So definitely a nice rebound from Talladega and Dover, which those races I definitely could have won if it wasn't for the cautions. But not bad, I got 8th. Not bad, I'll take it. Race results, Keselowski wins, the pole sitter, Kevin Harvick gets 2nd. Okay, I'm actually glad Kevin Harvick did not win. That's for Kevin Harvick spinning me out 2 times. Even though they're my fault, but yeah, I'm glad he didn't win. This might be one of the clips. Yep, that's when I actually spun out. Yep, just wow. Oh well. Oh goodness. Chris Buescher was the only one that was laps down. Was 2 laps down and got 40th. I'm surprised that actually he was the only one, because normally there's like a couple of drivers that get laps down in races. But surprisingly, Chris Buescher was the only one that got laps down, and only 2. Surprisingly, no one got a blown engine or anything. Okay then. Alright. Point standings, Kevin Harvick takes over 1st place with no wins at all. Wow. Mark Truex Jr. 2nd, Kurt Busch 3rd, Major Logano 4th, I'm still in 5th, Kyle Busch 6th, Chase Elliott 7th, Kyle Larson 8th, Brad Keselowski 9th, with now 2 wins, and Clint Bowyer rounds to the top 10. Okay. I got the fastest lap with a 30.830. Brad Keselowski led the most laps of 38. Bubba Wallace was on the move, who started 39th and finished 23rd. And Alex Bowman had a tough break, who started 11th and finished 27th. Okay. That was not bad for a race. It was actually pretty decent. And yes, I did like, the car was way too like sensitive, not loose. It was way too sensitive when they made contact with another driver, with another AI. But I still get a top 10, which isn't bad. I'll take it. Even though I'm still in 5th place in points, I'll take a top 10. Definitely a rebound from Talladega and Dover. But yeah, the next race is going to be the longest race of the season, the Coca-Cola 600 at Charlotte. But that's going to be the next race, or in the next video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope everyone enjoyed. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe. The Racing Fan 24042 here, and see you guys later.